very good morning to all of you. I hope all of you are doing great here as well. So before I start, any new students in today's class? Good morning, Manjunath. Very good morning. Uh, Anybody who is attending today as the first day of your class? Please confirm. Online students? Any new students in today's class? Hari, okay. Okay, Hari, today is your first day. Okay. Anybody else? Hema, it's your first day, okay. Okay, great. So anybody, if you're attending today as the first day, let me tell, this is the fourth class. It's been 3 classes we have completed with. But don't worry, whatever the classes we have missed, you can get the recordings of that class. You can watch the recordings of those classes, whichever you have missed. You can go through the recordings. And if in case you still have any doubt, you can reach out to me. Is this clear? Everyone? Those who are attending for the first day? Okay, Usha. Yes, it's your first day, Usha. Not a problem, Usha. So 3 classes, whatever you have missed, you can please reach out to our team. You can send a mail and in WhatsApp. They'll be sending you the recording links. You can watch the recordings of all the classes, whichever we have finished till now. It has been completely basics. See, how we are going to start with is, we will have all the basics discussed first, and that is when we will start discussing the advanced topics next. Okay, so you can go through the recordings. Everyone, those who have missed the 3 classes, please watch the recordings after the class and then you can reach out to me. Is this clear? So let us start. Just a very brief I will give about whatever we have discussed till now. Dear students, we discussed about the computers, what really computers understand, all of these things. And we also discussed an important thing, that is history of programming languages. Which and all programming languages came. Like we started with something called Fortran language, then we had something called COBOL, then something called BCPL, B, C, C++, then Java came. And also we discussed what made the invention of new languages, because there was something that was lagging. What really was lagging? In order to improve that, they came up with inventing many different languages. In that way, the Java got invented. Is this clear? So this is what we have discussed. And after that, a very important discussion we had in yesterday's class. What was that discussion is, it is about platform independence and platform dependence. Maybe we have not yet discussed what really is platform independency. That is what we are going to discuss today. But in yesterday's class, we discussed what is this platform dependency. As I told, C language was not a platform independent language. C++ was also not a platform independent programming language. But Java is platform independent language. That is why Java became so popular. Are you all getting it? This is the main element what made Java as so popular. And that is why we are also going to learn Java. Are you all getting this? Yes. So what is that? What is that is, what do you mean by this platform dependency? Before that, we discuss what is platform. Can anybody tell me what really is platform? Here in offline and in online, I want you to tell me what really is a platform. We discussed RAM. Is it RAM? Platform. I'm asking about platform. What is a platform? Yes, very good. Software and hardware. Very good, Ravi Kiran. It is software and hardware. Combination of software component and hardware component together, we call it as software. We together call it as a platform. In order to indicate that what and all comes in the hardware and what comes in the software, it is combination of the operating system and the processor that you have. If at all you have seen in your laptops, what is the processor? It is i5 processor. Which is the operating system? Windows is the operating system. You would have seen Mac operating system, Linux operating system, AMD processor. So combination of both processor and the operating system together, we tell it as a platform. Are you all getting this? Everyone, I hope all of you have seen, you know Windows, right? Everyone knows Windows. When you open a laptop or desktop, one Windows symbol will be visible. Microsoft, you've heard, right? Windows operating system is the product of Microsoft company. Is this clear to everyone? So what really happened in C languages, whenever we try to write a program, we write it, we save it. Now we will be giving it to the compiler. What compiler will do? Very good. So what it is going to do? It is going to take that high level language code. Because please understand, my dear students, whatever the code we will write is present in high level language. Are you getting it? Any program you write, you tell class, method, function, many things you will tell. Everything is what style of programming? It is high level programming. Because it is present like English like statements, right? It is something which humans can understand. So we call that language as high level language. But also you should understand one more thing. What is that is? We are going to give this program to execute inside a computer. But what will a computer understand? Computer will not understand like how we humans understand this high level language. It cannot understand. Are you all getting it? It can understand only two things. What are the two things? One is 0, other one is 1. Only zeros and ones is what it will understand. But if at all we give that program directly to the computer, computer will not execute, it will not give us the required output. Are you all getting this? So that is the reason why we make use of one software, which is the software that is only compiler. So what compiler will do? Compiler is going to take the code which we have written in high level language. It will take and it will convert it into machine level language. Which is machine level language? Zeros and ones. Are you all getting it? This is what compiler will do. So similarly, what was happening with the C language is it was taking the particular language code, high level language code, C program. It was when we give it to the C compiler, it will compile and give us the machine level language code. We call it as what? The file which is generated after compilation, we call it as object file. Remember in yesterday's class, I have told whatever the file we write, the main file, we call it as source file. Are you all getting it? This one point you all have to note. You understood whatever the file that is generated after compilation is the byte code. Sorry, not byte code. What was it? Object code. But what is present before is what? It is source. Whatever you write in the high level language, right? We call it as source code because that is the main source, right? Are you all understanding? It is the main source in which the exact program is there. So we tell it as source code. After compilation, after given to the compiler, whatever is generated, that is the object file. Now, this object file will be given to the linking loader. What linking loader will do? It will take this object file, link all the necessary library files, and it will generate the executable code, and it will load it on the RAM. This is something which we have discussed in yesterday's class. This will be loaded on the RAM. Now RAM will have that executable code, and executable code is a complete code. It is having everything in it. And when we give it to the processor, processor will execute and give us the required output. Are you all getting it? This is what was happening in any of the programming languages. But in C language, what is that platform dependency is when we are trying to run, write the code, execute, compile, everything we are doing on one single platform. It was doing, there was no problem. But assume that you are trying to write the code, compile it in one system, take that file in another system and execute, which is having a different platform. It was not able to execute. That is what happened with C programming. It was not able to what? It was not able to run on a different platform. Are you all getting it? So this is what we have discussed in yesterday's class. As I told those who have missed, please watch the recordings. You will completely get the clarity. Okay. Now, coming back to today's class, dear students, we have discussed two cases yesterday. I'm going to discuss the other two cases today. What is that? Now we will discuss about platform independency. Are you all getting it? Now, I will assume or I am going to consider one computer here. Let's say I'm having one computer. Let's say I'm having one computer with me here. Audible? So, now this is my computer. Okay, this is one computer. Now, dear students, on this computer, I'm having one platform. It can be any platform. Let us assume that this is having the operating system as which one? Windows operating system. And the processor. Processor means microprocessor. Okay. Which is the processor I'm having? Maybe I'm having i3 processor. Are you all getting it? Very, very important. You all should be now concentrating about is. Now we will write one Java program. Okay. I have written one Java program and I'm going to save it in this particular computer. When I save it, remember about the dot extension that we discussed in yesterday's class? Remember the dot extension? So if at all you write a Java program, just a minute. That echoing sound is coming in the class. Okay. So you've written one Java program. You remember I told yesterday one thing. What is that? If in case you write a program, if it is C program, you will save it as .c. If it is a C++, you will tell .cpp. If in case it is a Java program, you have to save it as .java. Are you all getting it? So now this program is a Java program. So I am going to save it as add.java. Are you all getting it? Add.java. This is what I have saved. And definitely when I have written this, this is present in which level language? It is present in high level language. Is this clear? Now, dear students, whatever I have written, this is my source code. Okay, carefully observe. Now, I am going to give this file. To whom I am going to give this file? I am going to give it to give it to compiler. And which compiler? This Java compiler. Are you all getting it? I'm going to give my source code, which is add.java. I'm going to give it to the Java's compiler. Now, Java's compiler is going to compile this file and it is going to generate which file? Object file. Very good. Which is present in machine level language. Agree? Yes, whatever you all are saying is correct. But that is not what is going to happen in Java. That was happening in C. Are you all getting it? But it was not, that is not what will happen in Java. That is why Java became so popular. Okay. Now, dear students, what is going to happen is after compiling, after we give it to Java's compiler, this will generate one file. But previously in the C compiler, it was generating the object file, correct? But Java's compiler will not generate the object file. The file which is generated by the compilation of Java compiler, that file is going to be See, previously it was add.obj, correct? In C, but now add.class. Are you all getting it? It is going to generate the class file. Are you all getting it? It is going to generate the class file, not the object file. And ma'am, in which language it is present? Is it going to be in machine level language at least? No, dear students, it is not going to be present in the machine level language. Then in which level language? It is going to be present in the intermediate level. What do you mean by this intermediate level code? It is neither in the high language nor in the machine level language. I will show you that. Once I start executing the Java program, I will show. None of us can understand. Not me also, not you also. None of us can understand what really is that. It will neither be present in the high level nor in the machine level. Such a file it will generate. Are you getting it? So please understand what happens when we give the high level language code, the source code to the Java's compiler. It is going to generate a class file for us. Are you all getting it? And this class file, we tell it as bytecode. Are you understanding? We call them as what? We call them as, I'll write it below here. We call it as bytecode. Are you all getting it? It is bytecode. Now, dear students, what is going to happen next? What is going to happen next is, now this one is there, right? Next, what do I want? I want to execute this, correct? If I want to execute this, tell me, if at all it has to get executed, it should be present in which level language? Machine level language, exactly. Are you all understanding? It is very simple. If I have to execute this Java program, finally, it should be present how? It should be present in the machine level code. I mean machine level language. But see here, is it present in the machine level language? No, it is present in the intermediate level. Next, what is going to happen? Next, what is going to happen is one more special person will come. Are you understanding? Inside this execution, one special person will come. Who is that person? When I say person, not some human being. Let me be clear. One software will come. Are you all getting it? Who is the special person? Maybe if I have to tell the name of that, person is JIT. Ma'am, what is this JIT? Let me tell you. This JIT is a special person. When I say special person, he is a special compiler. Java's, with respect to Java, when you install, this JIT happens to be something called just-in-time compiler. What is it? Just-in-time compiler. JIT stands for just-in-time compiler. So what this JIT is going to do now is, this JIT is going to now take this bytecode. Are you all getting it? It is going to take the bytecode and now generate which one? The machine level language code, which is going to be what? The executable code. Are you all getting it? Everyone? So this is the executable code. Are you all getting it? Next, what is going to happen? Next, what is going to happen? The same process. This will be given to whom? To whom it will be given? This will be given to linking loader. Yes, this linking loader, what he will do? He is going to link all the necessary library files and load that executable code on the RAM, and it will get executed when it is given to the processor, and we will get the required output. Is this clear to everyone? This is a phase what happens inside a Java program execution. I will repeat again. Please, all of you observe here. So I have a Java code. I have written it. When we write a Java program and we save it, we have to save it with .java extension. So add .java. Let's say I have written one program regarding addition of numbers. So I've given the name as add, which is present in the high level language. Please understand, this is present in high level. This we call it as source code. When I give it to the Java's compiler, what it will do, it will take this high level code and it will generate the intermediate level code. All the other compilers will generate machine level code, but this will not generate machine level code. It is going to generate the intermediate level code. This intermediate level code is such a code which is neither present in the high level language nor present in the machine level language. It is somewhere in between. That is why it is intermediate level code. And we call this as bytecode. And this bytecode will be given to a special compiler, which is JIT compiler. What does JIT stands for? It stands for just in time compilers. Now this JIT, what is going to do? Is going to take this take this bytecode and generate the executable code, which is the machine level code. And this machine level code will be taken by the linking loader. It is going to link the necessary library files and load it on the RAM. When this is loaded on the RAM, and this is also a machine level code, which is an executable code. This is going to be what? Given to the processor, which is on the RAM, will process and give us the required output. Is this clear to everyone? Yes? Okay. This is one case. So case 3. 2 cases we've already discussed in yesterday's class. Now, very important, all of you should understand. The case 4, in the case 4, one more important thing, dear students, this JIT, where it will be present? It will be present inside JVM. What is this JVM? I will be telling now. I mean, after this discussion, I'm going to tell. Yes, it is Java's virtual machine. What exactly is that? We will discuss after this discussion. Okay. Now, I am going to have one system here. And I'm having one more system here. Okay. Now, this is, maybe I will tell, it is having Windows OS and the processor is maybe, okay, we'll take i5. Okay. Now, here I have one more. We'll take Mac. Okay. Operating system is Mac. And let's say processor is i7. Is this clear? Are you understanding? These two combination only we can tell it as platform. This is one platform and this is another platform. They are different platforms, you can observe. Yes? Now, carefully observe. In this, I will write one program, Java program, and I will save it. Since it is a program which is present in the high level language, it is add.java. This is my source code. Okay. Now I am going to give it to whom? I am going to give it to the Java compiler. Now what this Java compiler will do? It is going to generate the file. Which file is this? This is the class file. Are you all getting it? And it is present in intermediate level. And we call this as bytecode. Is this clear to everyone? Now I have written it here. I have compiled it. Please understand. I have compiled my Java program on this platform, which is of Windows operating system and i5 processor. I have compiled it here. Now what I will do, I will not execute it here only. If I execute it here, like this, how it got executed, here also it will get executed. There is no problem. Are you understanding? On the same platform, it will execute. But how it is going to happen if in case I take it on the other platform is what we all should understand. Are you all getting it? Now, if in case I take this class file to another system, which is having the operating system as Mac operating system and processor is i7. Please observe, this is a different platform and this is a different platform. Okay. Now, this whatever this add.class file is there, now it is present where? It is present here. Is this clear? Now, I am going to give it to whom? I am going to give it to the special person who is JIT. Who is JIT? Okay. Now, this JIT is going to generate what? It is going to generate whom? It is going to generate the executable file, which is in machine level language. Are you all getting this? Everyone? So, now, same process. This will be given to whom? This will be given to the linking loader. Are you all getting it? The linking loader, what this person will do? This person is going to, okay, maybe I'll write it a little bigger. So which one we had? Mac and i7. Correct. So now I'm going to give it to the linking loader. So what this linking loader is going to do? It is going to load this on the RAM. Now on the RAM, what I'm having? I'm having this executable code. Which is present in which level language? It is present in machine level language. And now you all should understand, when I give it to the processor, what is going to happen is processor will process this code and it will give me the output. It will give me the output. Ma'am, how is that you are telling it is going to give the output? Because in yesterday, one of the scenario when you took a C programming language, it was not giving the output. But today you're telling it is going to give the output. That is why Java is platform independent. Why? I will tell you now. Please observe. Dear students, what really is going to happen here is, this my program is there, right? Add.java, which is present in the high level language. It was given to Java compiler. Java compiler, what did it do? It took this add.java file and converted it into the bytecode, which is the class file. Are you all getting it? Then this, I took it on the another platform. Yes. When I took it on the another platform and it was given to the JIT compiler, this JIT compiler converted this class file to the executable file, which means the intermediate level code to the machine level code. Here is the thing. What is that is, whatever you are seeing JIT, right? The JIT compiler, that special compiler I told, that compiler is someone. What it is going to do here is, this code is not dependent on any platform. Are you all getting it? You write this program, right? Let's say you are using Mac system, you are using Windows system. The way you write program is also same. The way you write program is also same. But you are having different platforms. You're using Windows, you're using Mac. Are you all getting it? Yes. But whatever you write, the high level code is same, right? The C program or Java program, anything that you write is same. Similarly, which means it is independent. It is not dependent on any platform. Are you all getting it? Are you all getting it? So when the Java compiler is converting that high level code to the intermediate level, this code is also not dependent on any platform. Are you understanding? Whatever this class file is generated, this is also not platform dependent. This is independent. So what is happening in this is, when we take this on a different platform, that is what we have done, right? This class file, whatever is there, we have taken it from another platform to this platform. When we take it, it is not dependent on any platform. Irrespective of any platform it will get executed. So I'm having it here. Are you understanding? Now, when I'm going to give it to the JIT, this JIT, whatever you're seeing everywhere, that is platform dependent. Which means, if in case I have downloaded this JDK, what is JDK? It is a kit for Java execution. So when I download the JDK, this JIT will be compatible for that platform. If I'm downloading JDK for this platform, it will be compatible for this. Are you getting it? Now, this after it takes the intermediate level code, and when it is converting to the machine level code, now this will be dependent on this platform. Are you understanding? Whatever we have here, right, the executable code, this is with respect to the operating system that I have, where I have the JIT. Now, when I give it to the execution, it is compatible right here. It will take, it will execute. Are you understanding? In this way, James Gosling and his team, what they did is, they want, while creating itself, while designing Java, when they were developing Java, when they were inventing Java, what they did is, they also developed different JITs, nothing but different JDKs. I will show you. I'll show you in the internet, in the website of the Oracle, how we have different multiple JDK present for different operating systems. Are you all getting it? Based on the operating system that is there in your computer, in your laptop, you have to download that one. So when we have different JDK available for different platforms, there is no problem for platform independency. Are you understanding? See, one platform I compile, in another platform I'm executing. Is there any problem I'm getting? I'm not getting any problem. Why? Why? Because Java is designed in such a way that you can write the program anywhere and you can also execute it anywhere. This is how, or this is what is platform independency. Are you understanding? Is this clear to everyone? Those who have missed yesterday's class, I think it would be little confusing for you, because what is platform dependency we have discussed in yesterday's class. Okay. So I suggest everyone, those who are attending today for the first time, please watch that video of yesterday's class. That is when you will get the complete clarity of what we are doing today. Are you all getting it? There will be linking for each and every class that we take. Is this clear to everyone? So if you observe, this is how Java was able to achieve platform independency. What is independent? Independent means it is not dependent on anything. If you observe, Java program that you have is not dependent on anything. It can be any platform, it will execute. Are you able to understand? That is why platform independency is. And one more word I used on that day in the second class. It is portable programming language. What do you mean by portable? Transport. What do you mean by transport? Transport means you can travel from one place to another place, you can travel. That is what we tell it as transporting, right? Yes or no? Yes. Similarly, if you're observing, we are writing the Java program and we are compiling in one system. We are transporting it to another system with a different platform. Are you all able to understand this, everyone? So, which means we are able to port this to another platform. That is why it is called portable programming language. You cannot do that with respect to C or C++. Are you understanding? Are you understanding? These are the main features of Java. In the interviews, this will be the definitely asked interview question. What are the features of Java? I'm going to tell this after the discussion, what we're doing now. I'll take up that discussion next. But as of now, please understand the Java's main feature is it is a platform independent programming language and it is a portable programming language. What do you mean by portable? You can write that program in one system. You can compile it on one system and you can execute it on another system. This is what is platform independent is all about, or it is portability. And what is platform independent? You can write the program, compile the program with respect to one platform and execute it on a different platform. This is why it is called platform independent. Is this clear? Everyone? Yes? Online students, did you all get this? All the online students, did you all get this? Yes? Okay. Great then. Please make a note of this. Case 3 and case 4. Okay. For this, we are going to tell it as platform independency. Are you all getting it? This is platform independency. And please make a note of this. Okay, what is portable programming language? Venkat, I'll explain it. Kalyani, ma'am, can you please explain once again case 3? I will explain, Kalyani. Okay, I'll explain. Those who have understood, please write it. Somebody wants to listen, I'm going to have a quick revision of whatever I've explained. You can listen to it. Those who have understood, you can start writing. Is this clear? Okay. Okay, everyone. Kalyani, Venkat, all of you, those who asked me, please listen. We are discussing about something called what is platform independency. Okay, platform independence means what? For that, first you should know what do you mean by platform. Platform with respect to software we are speaking. With respect to any of the, because we are here to become software engineers. Are you all getting it? So from the software perspective, when you see, what do you tell a soft platform for a computer is whatever the operating system it is having, along with that, what is the processor it is having. Both together, we tell it as a platform. Are you all getting it? So platform can be like, let's say you have a processor as Intel i5 processor. Intel, you would have seen that one sticker that will be present on your laptops. When you open it, will be present actually. You can go and check. If any of you are using online students, if you are joined the class with the laptop, you can see in the corner, you will see that. And sometimes it will be written as AMD processor. All these are the processors. Processor is nothing but microprocessor. Along with that, which operating system is present in your computer? Sometimes it can be Windows operating system. If in case you have Windows operating system, you will see that Windows symbol, right? We always tell this. And we have something called Mac operating system. If in case you have Apple product, it will always have the operating system as Mac OS. Okay. Similarly, we have something called Linux operating system. Like this, we have different operating systems. So combination of both the microprocessor and the operating system together, we tell it as platform. But that is what is with respect to Java. Java is a platform independent. What do you mean by this platform independent is? What happens in a Java program is, it is going to be in such a way that in one platform, I will write the Java program and I will compile. But if I try to take that compiled Java code and execute it on a different platform, which is having different operating system and processor, what Java will do is it will be able to get executed there also. That is why Java is called platform independent programming language. So in this case 3, what we have discussed is, we have discussed the compilation and execution phase of a Java program. Inside the cycle of Java program execution, what will happen? We have discussed here. According to that, whenever I write a Java program, and save it, you all know that you have to save it with .java extension, which we have already discussed in yesterday's class. So Java program, since I have written one Java program as add program, I've saved it as add.java. When I have saved it, this is a high level programming language code because we have written it, correct? I should be giving it to the Java compiler. You know what a compiler will do? Usually, generally, compiler work is what? Take the high level code and convert it to the machine level code. This is what it is. But Java compiler is different from other compilers. What Java compiler will do is, it will take this high level code, but it will not generate machine level code. Rather, it is going to generate a intermediate level code. What this intermediate level code means? It will neither be present in the high level, it will not be present in the machine level code. None of us can understand. I'll be showing that also in some time. When I start executing the programs, I will show how really that will look. Okay. So whenever or whatever the Java compiler is giving us, that file will be .class file. Are you all getting it? So when this .class file is generated, it will be given to a special compiler. We call it as JIT. What does JIT stands for? It stands for just in time compiler. This is a special compiler which will be present in the JDK. What is JDK? I will tell you. Inside JDK, there is something called JVM. Inside JVM, we are going to have this. Okay. Now, this JIT, what it will do, it is going to take this intermediate level code and convert it to machine level code, the executable code. And as usual, the same process will happen. This will be given to the linking loader. It is going to take the executable code and it is going to link all the necessary library files to it. It will load it on the RAM. So when it is loading on the RAM, it will start executing. The processor will execute it and give us the required output. This is what is the, probably I can tell it as a life cycle of Java program. Life cycle of Java program, this is the phase what will happen. Okay. Now I will come to the next case that I have discussed. In this case, what I have done, I have written this Java program, I have saved it, I have given it to Java compiler. The Java compiler has generated the class file. Okay. If I execute it here only, not a problem. It will get executed because it is the same system. On the same computer, I'm trying to execute it also. But I will compile it here in one system which is having Windows operating system i5 processor. But I will execute it in another system which is having Mac operating system i7 processor. If you observe, this is one platform and this is totally another platform. They both are two different platforms. Now what is happening? When I'm trying to take this class file on the another platform, I can take it because it is independent. It is not dependent on any platform. So I can easily take it. Now when I give it to the JIT, that is just in time compiler, it will generate the executable file and it will be loaded to the RAM and it will execute. Now what is happening? Why is that I am not getting error in any of this is because this JIT whatever I have is a person. When I say person, it's a special compiler which is present in the component of Java. What it will do is it will convert the intermediate level code to machine level code which is compatible for that platform. Are you getting it? This code is not dependent on the platform. It is independent. But after whatever is generated, this will be dependent file. This will be dependent for this platform. So according to that, it will get executed. This is how Java became platform independent. So what do you mean by platform independent programming language? Because we tell Java's feature, one of the feature of Java is a platform independent programming language. So your answer should be what? It is because we can compile the Java program on one platform and we can execute it on another platform. If you're able to see, we have compiled it in one platform. This is the platform of this. But if you observe the execution, we are executing it on the another platform. This is why we tell it as Java is a platform independent programming language. Okay. And another important feature of Java, we tell that it is a portable programming language. Why you tell it as portable? Nothing but, what do you mean by the word transport? Transport means from one place to another place you go. That you call it as transporting, correct? So similarly, if you observe, you can have the Java program compiled in one particular system with one platform, and you can transport it easily without any error to another platform which is having a different platform, and it gets executed. That is why we tell it as a portable programming language. Is this clear to everyone? Everyone? Because many a times I've seen many students saying simply portable, it is platform independent. When I ask them explain, they will start explaining me OOPS concept. See, there is no relation between OOPS concept and why we tell it as platform dependent or portable. Are you all getting it? Yes, OOPS concept is one of the concept of Java. But every time, dear students, you should understand, many students, why really they don't get selected in the interviews is, the answer which you give will be irrelevant. And after that, you will tell, after finishing the interview, you will come and tell, hey, I have given the right answer. I don't know why he did not select. Some partiality they are doing. No partiality they'll be doing. It is just that your answer is correct, but it is not relevant to the question they have asked. Are you all getting it? Yes. You have to give the suitable answer, right? If I'm asking you, did you have breakfast? You have to tell me yes. If in case I ask you what breakfast you had, you should tell me what you ate in the morning. If you tell me what you had for dinner yesterday night, is it relevant? Definitely, I'm talking about food only. Yes. But is it relevant to the question what I've asked? No. Are you all getting this? So your answer should be relevant to the question. Are you all getting it? Yes. So I hope all of you have written this. I'll give you enough time. You can write it. Teja, what is portable programming language? I hope Teja have answered your question. Is it clear to you? Yeah, Kalyani. Okay, welcome. Good that you all got it. Okay. So please make a note of these things. Then we will proceed for the next topic. Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes of time to write it. Please write. Then I'll move ahead for the next concept. And as I've told, there are two different other cases, case 1 and case 2, because this is case 3, case. Okay. So the next important topic is another feature of Java. Okay. What is this another feature? All of you carefully observe. Dear students, let's say maybe this is your laptop. This is your laptop. Okay. Does it look like a laptop? At least little? Yes. Okay. I really not a good artist who draws and all, but at least it is looking like that. I would be happy. Now, this is another laptop of your friend. Okay. Not only just one friend, you have one more friend. Now, it is your another friend's laptop. Okay. And you have one more friend. There are 3 friends of yours here. Okay. This is your laptop. This is your other three friends' laptop. Is this clear? Now, let's say in your laptop, you are having maybe Windows operating system. Next, your one of the friend, let's say, is having, maybe I take it as Linux operating system. Now, another friend is having a laptop with Mac operating system. And maybe another friend of yours is having the Windows operating system. Are you all getting it? This is your laptop. You have other three friends' laptop. And these are the operating systems present in each of the laptop. Now, you have already learned complete Java and you have become a very good developer. Okay. So what you do is you think of developing one software. Maybe let's say you and your friends, you are more of gaming persons. You all like playing games. These are your friends, right? So you and your friends, you just like to always play many games, the online games, any of the games you like to play. So what you do is, since you are a developer, you think of developing one gaming software. Are you understanding? You want to develop one game software, game application you want to develop. So you have developed that application. Are you all getting it? You have developed that application. So this is your system, right? So this is where you have developed it. Are you all getting it? This is where you have developed it. Maybe I'll tell the name as game.java because it is a Java program, right? Game application only. To develop that application, you need that programming language. So that is what, using Java, you have developed this game application. So you have named it as game.java. And definitely this is a high level code, which is a source code. Are you all getting it? So you want to check any error is there, whether it will get compiled, everything. So that happens, right? When you compile, if any error is there, the compiler will give you that error. So for that reason, now what you will do is, you are going to give it to whom? You are going to give it to whom? Respond. You are going to give it to Java compiler. And Java compiler will compile it. It will check and it will generate the intermediate level code, and which is going to be game.class. It is a class file. S everyone, which is a bytecode. This is what? This is the bytecode. Are you all getting it? Now, you see that it is getting compiled, executed, you execute it, the game is really good. Now you will call to all three of your friends. You will call, hey, hello, I've developed one game. It is really good, man. So you all also play that game. You will tell. Now, if you want to send it to your friend, today it is that the world is so developed that any of the devices are connected to something called internet. Yes, every device is connected to internet. If you want to send some photo to your friend, what you will do? WhatsApp. Yes or no? You are here. Your friend is somewhere in different place. You want to send one photo to your friend. Will you go there to your friend's place and you will give? No, right? WhatsApp is there. You will just insert that image in the WhatsApp, you will send. But how it is going? Because your device also is a connected internet. They are also able to see that your whatever the image you have sent, they are able to download because they are also connected to internet. Are you all getting this? Everyone? Okay. So now every device that you have is connected to internet. Your device is also connected to internet. Your friend's device is also connected to internet. This friend's laptop is also connected to internet. this friend's laptop is also connected to internet. All the devices are connected to internet. Okay. Now, what you will do is you want to send the software. What you will do? Very simple. You will just upload it to internet. When you upload, your friends can download. Are you all getting it? Everyone? But here comes the question. Everyone listen carefully. All the online students and offline students, please listen. Will you upload to the internet? You want to upload this software, right? Will you upload this source code or will you upload the byte code? You should upload now. Will you? There are two files. One is the source code, other one is the byte code. Which one will you upload? I want answers. Byte code, okay. See, it need not be correct. I want your answers. I want you to interact. Please understand. Okay. I don't tell that you should answer correct answer. No. Just tell me what is your answers. So what do you think? Whether this or this? Darshini. Source code, okay. This one, byte code, okay. Online students, Kalyani says source code, okay. Others, maybe source code or byte code. Oh, Teja, Venkat Teja is very intelligent. He's giving both the answers. Ma'am, you only choose one. Correct, Venkat? You have to tell me one because it is platform independent. Okay, nice. He's justifying answer is also very nice. Okay, others in the meeting, what are your answers? What do you think? Which one we will upload? Quickly, I want your answers. Suhail says source code. Okay, Suhail, I take your answer. Others? Others in the meeting, I want your answers. Should I call out everyone's name? Then you people will answer to me. Okay. So, if you tell you're going to upload the source code or byte code, let me give you this clarity. You can upload this also, you can upload this also. But which one you should upload, I will tell you. Ma'am, I'll upload source code. If you want to upload source code, I will give you one scenario. From that, you decide and tell me which one you have to upload. Now, you know how big is this companies are who have designed and developed WhatsApp software, WhatsApp application. You know how many users are there? Anybody who want to use WhatsApp, they will download it from the App Store. Yes. Facebook, Instagram. Are you all getting it? Now, if at all they want to develop the WhatsApp application, how really WhatsApp should look, that code, everything they have written. That we call it as the source code. Are you all getting it? That code is called source code. Now, if in case this WhatsApp company, I know it is owned by Meta, but the one who have written that source code of the WhatsApp, directly take that and you will upload in the internet. Now, another person will be there. What this person will do, will download that source code of WhatsApp. Will download the source code of WhatsApp. And small changes in the source code he will do. WhatsApp has used green color and white color as theme. This person will use maybe some red color and white color as theme. Only small changes he will do in the color. And WhatsApp, they have kept status bar first, then messages. He will keep messages first, then status first. Next. Small changes he will do in the code. And now he will tell, this is my new application, all of you take it. Don't you think he will get all the popularity next? I mean, he can also become popular. Are you understanding? Everyone, are you all getting this? Yes or no? See, I want your reactions. Are you all getting this? So if you directly give the source code to anyone, they can make small changes in the program and they can tell it is their own. Are you all getting it? So you should never give the source code. Yes, that is why which one we are going to upload, anything that is available today, all of us will download WhatsApp, right? When that software is downloaded, not the source code will be downloaded, rather bytecode will be what downloaded in our everyone's phone or in everyone's laptop or in any of the software, I mean any of the computer you are using. Is this clear to everyone? Yes, any software you take, any application you take, they will never give the source code. What they will give is the byte code. Is this clear? So now this byte code is what we are going to upload to internet. We will upload to internet. Now what your friend will do? Your friend will go to the internet. From internet, your friend will download. This friend also will download your whatever the game software you have designed, right? This person will download which one? This game dot, sorry, is it Java? It is class. Now, this another friend of yours, this friend also from the internet will download that bytecode file, which is game dot class. Are you all getting it? This your another friend also will download that file, which is game dot class file. Is this clear to everyone? Are you all getting it? Yes, all three of them have downloaded. Now, when they have downloaded, they have this JRE, nothing but they have the JIT inside their system, which is compatible for Linux OS. It will compile and definitely it will get executed without any problem. I'll just keep it like this. Here also it is executing. They are also able to download and execute, use the game application, and they're able to play the game. Now this person also who is using Mac system, they also, when they try to execute, they are going to have the JIT, which is compatible for Mac OS, and they will have the file generated, the executable file. It will execute. It will run there also. Execute means it will get run. You can run it there also. Similarly, this person also will be giving that to the JIT. The JIT, what it will do? It will generate the executable code. It will get executed here also. Are you understanding? Which means what you have done here is, how many times you have written the program? You have written the program. You are writing the program only once. Are you understanding? You are writing the program only once. Are you writing the program again there? Are you writing the program again here? Are you writing here? Are you writing here? No. You are writing the program only once. Are you understanding? But you are able to run the program anywhere. Yes or no? You can run anywhere on any platform. Are you all getting it? This is only what we tell it as VORA. This is again another feature of Java. We discussed one feature, that is Java is a platform independent programming language. After that, we discussed one more feature, that is platform. It is with respect to portable programming language. Java is a portable programming language. Now the another feature is Java is having a feature of ORA. What is ORA? Write once, run anywhere. ORA stands for what? Write once, run anywhere. That is what we tell it as ORA. This is one of the feature of Java. which means you can write the program only once, but you can run it anywhere, any number of times. WhatsApp code, how many times they have written? They have written only once. How many times it is running? How many ever WhatsApp users are there? That many times it is running. If you take how many users across the world, almost everyone are using WhatsApp. Yes or no? How many times they are able to run? But everybody have written that program. No, only once it is written. Are you all getting it? So this is the feature of Java. What is it? Aura. What is Aura? You can write the program once and run it anywhere, any number of times. Is this clear to everyone? Yes? Yes? Clear? Online students, is it completely clear? Yes. Okay, Kalyani says yes. Others? Please start writing. Okay, Ajay says yes. Great. What about others? Others in the meeting, did you all get this? So please write this. Okay, Venkat says yes. Good. Others, please write. Everyone, please start writing this. This is another feature. After this, there is one more feature to discuss about Java. So let's discuss all of that. Because why is that I'm discussing this? This is the often asked very basic question with respect to Java. Are you all getting it? When you attend the interviews, the often asked question, regularly asked question is, explain the features of Java, or why Java is called platform independent. Explain the Aura concept of Java. Explain portability. Explain architecture neutral. That I'll discuss that next. Like this, they will ask you to explain. Is this clear? Online students, I hope you have completed this. Yes? Is it completed? Okay. You have written, right? What is Aura? Write once, run anywhere. In front of that also you write it. ORA stands for write once, run anywhere. As and when in the class while discussing, wherever it is often asked in interview, I'll be saying there only. Okay. You can make a note of that there also. Huh? That is how you should start writing, making note of things. I have an activity for tomorrow's class, okay? All of you. What is that is? Offline students, however, you will bring your bag to carry the books, right? Yes. Online students, what you have to do is tomorrow, just don't sit with book and pen. Along with that, keep your bag also. Okay. Why I will tell you. Okay. So now the next topic. When I say next topic, the next feature of Java we are going to discuss. Okay. What is the next feature? Again, let me tell you. Okay, maybe you are using a computer. With you, there is one desktop. Okay, so when I say desktop, it will be having one keyboard. It will be having one, very good, some CPU 3 buttons, right? Usually. And also a mouse, right? All of this will be connected to this. I know it will not look so bad like this, but it looks like computer, right? Online students, I hope it looks like a computer to everyone. As I told, I'm really not a good artist who draw. Okay. So for with you, what you have is you have one monitor, one computer you have. Next. Again. Ma'am, again, don't draw one more computer. Yes, I will not draw one more computer. So I will draw one. What? Laptop. Okay. Next. What is this? Oh, it looks like a mobile phone. Great. I'm happy. Online students, I hope it looks like a mobile phone to all of you also. If not, this is a mobile phone. Okay, this is a mobile phone. Please, I know it doesn't look, but I want you to assume that it is a mobile phone. Okay. Next, one more device. That's it, no? Tab. Tab you all have seen. This is how tab looks like. Yes. You see, I can make out by your laugh. This is not how it looks. But again, please think that it is a tab. I think nowhere you have seen such a tab like this, no? It will have one camera also, right? This looks so odd, huh? Okay. Huh. Okay. Online students, I will write in front of that. This is one laptop. This is mobile. And this is a tablet. I'll keep it as tab. and this is a monitor, a whole computer, desktop. Now you are going to write same whatever the game app you designed, right? Initially in the previous discussion I shown you how you write it once and run it in everywhere, but there I used everywhere as a laptop. Now dear students, the game application, the software that you design, the code that you write, you have coded it where? You have coded it on the desktop machine. So I'm going to tell this as game.java. You give it to the compiler. There is no problem. It is going to get compiled and it will also execute. It will execute successfully. Same app you are able to execute it very easy. Now, again, all these devices are connected where? Are connected to internet. Now, this game from the internet, okay, to the internet, it is executing here. Please understand. Not only you have just compiled, you have executed also. You are able to play the game here, same game. Now, you try to send it to your friends. So you will upload to internet. You have uploaded. Now, your friends will download that same game. Okay, they're going to download. Now, your friend will download it on the phone. Another friend will download on the phone. Another friend who is using the tab, they will also download. Are you understanding? Everyone. Which means, if you look at this, the architecture of this is different because it is a desktop, right? How does it look? It is having separate monitor, separate CPU, keyboard, mouse, everything is separate. Architecture means the design, the outlook. That is how it is. But look at the architecture of the laptop. That is different. What is the architecture of mobile? Totally different. Architecture of tab is totally different. But whenever you're trying to have that game executed, everywhere it is executing. It can be any architecture. It is executing. It is something like this. You can, WhatsApp is there, right? WhatsApp, you only tell me. You can use WhatsApp in laptop also. You can use WhatsApp in computer also. You can use WhatsApp in mobile phone also. You can use WhatsApp in tab also. Everywhere it is looking same. Is it becoming different? No, it is same in any of the system that you download. Whether it can be a mobile phone, whether it can be a laptop, whether it can be a desktop, whether it can be a tab. Anywhere you use WhatsApp, WhatsApp will remain same, right? Irrespective of the architecture it is. Architecture is nothing but what really the outlook it is, the machine it is. Are you understanding? This is only called architecture neutral, which means irrespective of the architecture it is, it remains neutral. What do you mean by neutral? Constant. That is what you mean by neutral, right? So Java is a architecture neutral programming language. Are you all getting it? In any of the different systems you download or you use this Java, it remains same. Are you all getting it? Everyone. So that is what is the next thing. So here also you can have it executed. Here also you can have it executed. Here also you can have it executed. This is what is another feature, which is Java is a architecture neutral programming language. What do you mean by architecture neutral? It is irrespective of the architecture it will execute in a constant manner. Is this clear, everyone? So this is another feature. Please make a note of this next. I hope this is clear to everyone, all the online students. Online students, is it done? So these are the main features of Java. And what do you think? Is Java freely available for us to use, or we have to pay something for it? I hope you know, right? There are some softwares which are paid softwares. Some are freely available. Like if you take up this WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, all these are free. For the users, it is freely available. Like this Java software, I mean the Java application, if at all we have to design and develop the Java, we need to take that, right? The JDK, we have to take it from the Oracle. What do you think? Is it free, or should we have to pay something? Open source. Do you think Java is open source now? It was open source. Okay. When it was with Sun Microsystem, it was open source. Initial days of it with Oracle also, it is open source. So Java is freely downloadable, okay? We can download it for free. So one small important discussion we'll have now, and then the other discussion we'll take for the next class. What is that is difference between C language, C++, and Java. Often asked interview question again. Are you all getting it? The regularly asked interview question. Difference between C, C++, and Java. Very important. Can you tell me from the first class, if you revise and tell, you can definitely tell the difference. Yes. Okay. Java is a object oriented programming language, and C++ is also object oriented programming language. I have told this, remember? But is C++ object oriented? I mean, sorry, C is object oriented? No. So C is not object oriented programming language. Is this clear? So when you compare C, C++, and Java, C is not object oriented, but C++ and Java is object oriented programming language. The next difference or next comparison I can tell, what is it? Java is a platform independent programming language, but C++ is not platform independent. Nothing but this is platform dependent programming language. C also is platform dependent programming language. Are you all getting it? Yes. Next, this is a portable programming language, but C++ is not a portable programming language. Similarly, C is also not a portable programming language. Are you all getting this? Everyone? Yes? Online students, are you all finding the differences understanding? Because these are the things which we have discussed. There is nothing that we have not discussed. Are you all getting it? So these are the three major differences. Apart from the other minor differences. There are so many minor differences that we can list up. These support OOPS concept, this will not support OOPS concept. These support the class things, these doesn't support the class things. Many things are there. But these are the major differences which you can list when somebody asks you to differentiate. Is this clear to everyone? Yes? So please tell difference between C, C++ and Java. Make a note of this quickly. So don't forget about this activity tomorrow. All of you, what you have to do? Yeah, you should be having your bag with you. Okay. Ma'am, why, ma'am? Why I'll tell you. Maybe tomorrow you will get to know about it. And another important thing that is, let's write our first Java program tomorrow. All these days, it is completely about basics, 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 correct? So let's start writing the program tomorrow. And how really to write a Java program, every single thing we are going to see. Discuss along with that. I discussed many things like JDK, JVM. I mean, I did not discuss, I used these terms, correct? But I know many of you wouldn't be knowing what is this JDK, what is this JVM. Maybe you are hearing it for the first time. JIT, all these things you are hearing it for the first time. So every single thing, what is that, where it will be present, I'm going to take the discussion in tomorrow's class. Is this clear? There is so much to discuss. And as I told, we just cannot finish everything in 2 hours of class every day, correct? So that is why tomorrow we'll have the other discussion related to all these things. Is this clear? So well, dear students, we'll keep the class till here for today. And I hope you've understood about whatever we have discussed in today's class. You have any confusions, any doubts, you can always reach out to me. And those who have missed the classes, the other 3 classes, like whatever we have started with, you can get the videos of it. You can take the link and you can also go through the videos, whatever we have discussed till now. Is this clear? And as I told, we have a lot of things to discuss tomorrow as well. We will discuss about that and we'll keep the class till here for today. Let's all meet in the next class. Thank you. Any doubts you have, you can stay back or you can leave the meeting.